You ever just look at a plant and wonder, how in the world does it do all that? I mean, there's no brain, no nervous system, but it still manages to live this incredibly complex life. While today, we're going to pull back the curtain on a plant's secret command center, the world of hormones. Seriously, think about it. How does a fruit know the exact right moment to ripen? Or how does a stem know to bend just so to catch the sunlight? These aren't just happy accidents. These are precisely controlled decisions. So, who's calling the shots?
The answer? It's all about hormones. You see, plants have this incredibly sophisticated internal language. It's a system of chemical messengers that works like a decentralized brain, coordinating absolutely everything, from the tiniest root hair to the tallest leaf. So, let's dive in and meet the key players in this chemical conversation.
First up, let's meet the growth squad. These are the hormones that are all about one thing: expansion. They're focused on development and building the plant up bigger and stronger. They're kind of like the architects and the construction crew all rolled into one.
Okay, so check this out. You can really see the division of labor here. First, we've got auxin. It's made in the plant's growth zones, and its main job is to make cells stretch out. That's actually the reason a plant literally bends towards a window. We even use synthetic auxins and rooting powders to help cuttings grow. Then you've got gibberellins. These guys are the champions of height, pushing stems to grow taller and waking up seeds from their sleep. And finally, cytokinins. They're made way down in the root tips and sent upwards with one mission: trigger cell division to make new shoots and leaves. It's a whole team of signals, all shouting, go, grow, build.
But, a plant's life isn't just about constant growth. It's also about managing these huge life transitions, like aging or even making fruit. And for that job, the plant has a specialist. Picture a green tomato on the vine. For weeks, it's just green. It's hard, it's bitter, and then it's like a switch flips. Suddenly, a total transformation begins. It gets softer, sweeter, and turns that beautiful, vibrant red. And what's so incredible is that this entire complex process gets kicked off by one simple little molecule.
And it's all thanks to a gas, of all things. Its name is ethylene, and believe me, it is the ultimate agent of change in the plant world.
Ethylene's job is basically to handle all the big, dramatic moments. It's the signal that tells a fruit, all right, your job is done, it's time to get ripe and delicious. This is exactly why putting one ripe banana in a bag with green ones will ripen the whole bunch. It also manages the aging process in leaves and gives the final order for them to detach and fall in the autumn.
So, we have hormones for go and hormones for change. But what happens when things get tough? What if the plant is under attack or facing a serious drought? It can't just keep on growing. It needs an emergency brake.
And that's where this guy comes in. Meet abscisic acid, or ABA for short. Its entire identity, its whole purpose, is built around one thing: responding to stress. It is the plant's crisis manager, pure and simple.
And this slide shows its most critical job perfectly. On the left, you've got a happy plant. Its stomata, which are basically tiny little pores on the leaves, are wide open, letting the plant breathe. But look to the right. Uh-oh, drought hits, danger. ABA floods the system with an urgent message: close the gates, shut it all down. It forces those stomatas to slam shut, preventing deadly water loss and keeping the plant alive. It's literally a survival switch.
But ABA is no one-trick pony. It also tells seeds to stay dormant, basically whispering, hey, not yet, just wait for better conditions. It's the ultimate survivalist hormone. And get this, it's made from the same building blocks as the stuff that gives carrots their bright orange color. How cool is that?
Okay, so we've met the individual players, right? The growth squad, the change agent, the crisis manager. But the real magic here isn't what they do alone. The real secret to the plant's command center is how they all work together.
This is the key takeaway. It's almost never just one hormone shouting all the orders. A plant's actions are actually decided by the balance, the ratio, between all these different hormones. For example, the ratio of auxin to cytokinin is what tells a plant whether to invest its energy in growing more roots underground or more shoots up top. It's this incredibly finely tuned system of checks and balances.
So, the next time you see a plant, just remember what's really going on inside. It's not just sitting there. There's this constant, complex, and incredibly delicate chemical conversation happening. A silent, invisible command center is making thousands of decisions every single second, perfectly adapting that plant to its world.
And all of this leaves us with a pretty fascinating thought. Now that we're really starting to understand this chemical language, what comes next? I mean, from making crops more drought-resistant by tweaking their ABA response, to controlling exactly when fruit ripens on a global scale by managing ethylene. If this is a plant's language, what else can we get it to say?